hope you're not too tired already. So first, for the opening remarks, Professor Hee Chol-moon, he's the president of the KTRA, and also he's the one who prepared and managed the whole event, and will present an opening address. Please give him a warm round of applause. I'm sorry for, he's going to be here in a minute. I do apologize for this. He's here now. Yes.
Hello, sorry. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor and pleasure to declare the official opening of the 4th International Conference on Korea Trade, especially the plenary session, the essence of today's conference, with the theme of diffusion of new protectionism and trade policies of major countries in Asia. First and foremost, on behalf of Korea Trade Research Association, I have to show some deep appreciation to the institutions who co-hosted this conference with us, including Chungnam National University, Kyunghee University, Tuong Mai University in Vietnam, and National Research Council for Economics, Humanities, and Social Sciences. And I'll never forget that the help of sponsoring organizations, including National Research Foundation, Korea Insurance, Trade Insurance Corporation, Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy, and Daejeon Metropolitan City. Without their support, this conference would be impossible. I think you already have sympathized with the necessity and importance of various forms of international economic cooperation among ASEAN nations, from trade, investment to ODA, for economic development and sustainable growth of ASEAN nations. However, recent diffusion of new protectionism caused by G2, China and US is frustrating our expectation or hope. One of the main objectives of this conference is to make researchers, practitioners, and policy makers from all of the ASEAN nations share their ideas and expertise to lessen new protectionism in any way. In this context, my deep thanks should be gone to today's speakers, who are presentators, discussants, chairs of each session and track, and all the participants who have carefully listened to the presentations and discussions. I think the show must go on. I sincerely wish that all of you share your precious time with us until the end of gala dinner. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your opening remarks. The next, we initially wanted to have Wang Junwen, who is the chairman of China Association of International Trade, the CAIT 40 opening remarks. However, due to President Trump's visit to China, he was so busy with his commitments, so he sent formal congratulation remarks. We have the message now, but because of the time constraints, we will upload it on the website and send it to your personal emails if necessary. Instead, we would like to ask the honorary president of the Japan Academy of International Trade and Business, JAFTAB, Nobu Tatsu, for opening remarks. Please put your hands together for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I came from Japan, and actually I represent JAFTA, which stands for Japan Trade, Japan International Trade and Business. The organization is very old actually. It was established back in 1964, so it is 50 years old. Maybe there are many younger people than 40 or 50, but it's actually a very long history. The current president of JAFTA isn't able to come over to here just because the assignment, very important assignment to his school. So he asked me to come over and speak something for him. And I'm very happy to be here, and congratulations on the 11th triangular meeting here in this country. Now, JAFTA has seen over the 50 years many changes of social and economic and business. And actually Japan today is in full of problems. We have a lot of problems as well. Many countries, there is no country actually free of any difficulties or predicaments, and Japan is no exception. And particularly this year and around the year onward, Japan's greatest problem is the birth rate, a decline of working age, because Japan is a country typical of advanced countries as well. Maybe it's the same as say, China and Korea. There are many older people. Older people are getting more and more, and youngsters getting scarcer and scarcer. So the small number of youngsters have to support old-age people, maybe including myself. Therefore, this creates a sort of shortage of labor. Okay, the shortage of labor is extremely difficult for us to Japan as an important issue, because back in 1985 there is a big meeting, what we call Plaza Accord. That the Plaza Accord is a sort of a cornerstone which made the Japanese currency very expensive. Because the Japanese currency very expensive, it's damaged the export potentials of many Japanese industries. Therefore, many of the companies decided not the local production. The domestic production doesn't bring any benefits. Cost is higher and labor is higher, so it's impossible to keep having production bases here in Japan. So they have transferred most of the production bases to overseas. If you visit China's major cities, there's many Japanese corporations, many offices as well as factories working for the international needs maybe. But this means we have falling out. Okay, industries went out, and there is not so much particular industries in Japan. And also, because of the labor shortage, is a sort of double punch. And currently, this sort of birth rate is so difficult. So the best way is maybe to let foreign laborers come in Japan and let them work for Japanese interests. But this is not the case. Japanese government historically, for a long time, tried to reluctant and always closing the doors that is very deplorable, just because Japan has sent in the past as many as 3 million people, 3 million mostly poverty-stricken people, farmers, to other countries, including Hawaii and Latin American countries. We have sent 3 million Japanese nationals to overseas. But Japanese has accepted almost zero immigrants from other countries. What a contradiction. We have to accept maybe more of the workers from other countries. Some other countries, if you look at the Philippines, India, kids are many, youngsters outnumber old men. If Japan imports labor from these countries, labor shortage will be easily solved. But this again goes against maybe the traditional policy of the Japanese government that we have to change. And more importantly, we have to send so many people overseas and let so many scholars, so many people come to Japan and discuss. And I think one welcome change is really sightseeing. In Japan, sightseeing is in progress and getting much more prosperous. And I think this is a wonderful idea to let the Mount Fuji earn the money for us. Let the temples earn the money for us. We don't work, but the temples work for us. That's a wonderful historical tradition. And we want to let the foreign people come to Japan and see a lot of places of Japan. Because Japan is one of the best countries in the world. Maybe GDP is very high. But in the past, in the long history, we have sent so many missionaries to Korea to learn advanced skills and knowledge, and let them come back with all this information. We have sent so many monks to China to let them acquire their advanced skills and knowledge, and a Buddhist, the language, Chinese characters, and let them come back to Japan and to make Japan foster the foundation. Therefore, history, as well as sentiment, and a lot of things are very similar because we have very strong compatibility. China, Korea, and Japan are 3 triangles that is indispensable and have to be very good friends. If the people are good friends and the industries make money, politics will listen. Politicians will be very happy if the business people are very happy. So whatever the political sentiment, the constraint is there, we have to work for the interests of the business and for the interests of the academic heritage. But it's very nice to be here because I came to Korea for the first time back in 1975 when people don't speak English. And there are many Japanese speakers, but there's no English speakers. Today, I see so many good English speakers as well. Whenever I go to China, I increasingly see many good English-speaking Chinese youngsters. I think this is a very nice thing. Even if we don't admire English language as a number one language, but this is a lingua franca that we have to depend for the common communication purpose. Now, I hope that I will come back and join you and see all the friends. I have a lot of old faces, and all the faces will remember me. There is one proverb that says that all the soldiers never died as they fight the fire, but I don't want to be that way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, President Nobutaso, for your insightful comments. We do appreciate it. I do believe it will be helpful for both academics and to the real world. Next, on behalf of the President Dr. Song-Oh from Cheongnan National University, we will have the Vice President of the school, Yoon Soo-jin, for welcoming remarks. Please welcome him with a warm round of applause.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor to deliver welcome message all the participants and another guest here for the 4th International Conference on Korea Trade. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude for the efforts of great organizing this event and one host to whom have made this conference possible, to many outstanding scholars and researchers come all the way from various countries of Asia. I strongly believe that academia and practitioners taking a great part in this conference will share their ideas, insight, and experience on the theme of the conference, diffusion of new protectionism and trade policies of major countries in Asia. Also, I believe together we'll bring up the best solution, coping with new protectionism, which is causing serious harm